diagnosed at the end of January in 2018. And it was, we tried to kind of, as we were processing, we were also trying to figure out how to help the kids to process it as well. But so much was unknown. So, initially it was, Daddy had a lump. Some lumps you take out, some lumps need more work. His needs more work.
When this was starting off, the unknown of what it was and then finding out what it was, and the biggest hurdle to me personally was, how to handle that conversation with the kids. And she knew the words and the touch as to what to say to our children, more so than I did.
And with the kids being 5, 8, and 10, trying to figure out how to address it. How much do you explain all to them all together? But obviously the 5-year-old understands it differently than the 10-year-old. But what we had found out months later is that our oldest knew about a secretary at his elementary school who had been diagnosed with carcinoma, and she decided to work up until almost the very end. And so he saw her at those late stages. And I remember that first conversation with him, which was probably late April, so several months after, and asking him if he knew what cancer was. And he said, it's a sickness. It's really bad, and you find it through scans. And I thought that was so odd. Like, where did this terminology come from? Because we had just been talking about, Daddy had scans, he had a lump, but we hadn't named it. We came here to the cancer support community and talked with one of the social workers here about the best way to unveil it to the kids. And I remember her saying that day, you've done everything except name it. I think that we were also very hung up on that word.
Probably I would say everything is not going to be okay because there's a lot of doctors that have medicine to help people that have different kinds of cancer.
I would say it would be okay. It's fine. Your dad has cancer. You're gonna get over it with it.
I would say that tell your dad that I hope you feel better.
Because with cancer, we wouldn't be able to spend all this time together. It's because since my dad has been able to go on that stuff, then we've been able to go together and go somewhere, and then we've also been able to go to those places with my dad.